Hey, wrestling fans, East Coast Professional Wrestling, Adrenaline TV, Gino Caruso, Attilio Aprile, and we got another program of Adrenaline TV, and we talk about big matches. We're going to see Big Bad Blake and the Samoan Tiger against Guapo and Beef. That's a lot of weight. We better get to that ring before it collapses.
1,000 pounds. Let's go. Especially considering two of these competitors used to be partners some time ago. Of what Dirtbag Dan calls a filthy family. Now, Johnny Chill and Dirtbag Dan have very similar high-flying styles.
Yes.
And in fact, Dirtbag Dan, a former light heavyweight champion.
Yes.
And Jonathan Bain, who's been gunning for the light heavyweight champion for almost a year now.
So do you think whoever wins this will be in line? Whoever's champion next week, when we see Ray Kalitri, that's this week. Whoever wins this matchup would be in line for maybe whoever's champion, the title shot.
You know what? I think I would absolutely see that down, somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Dirtbag Dan with the most experience.
Right.
Johnny Chill, I would say, is the most agile out of the three.
And Jonathan Bain's just the most miserable, nasty.
Miserable, nasty, angry, but also a very technical, sound wrestler when he wants to be.
He's an angry young man.
Now he's leaving. Jonathan Bain stepping outside of the ring.
I don't know if it's smart to turn your back on your opponent ever.
Certainly not, but an interesting tactic in a three-way.
Slapping him.
Oh, wow. I felt that all the way over here.
Now, I mean, this is not a tag team matchup. What is right now it's a 2-on-1, but eventually, only one could win.
It's got it. In the end, this is an every man for himself kind of match. But I believe what Jonathan Bain was going for is not necessarily a bad tactic. Let the other two guys fight it out, and you take your opportunity to get in there. Oh, he's taking him to the guardrail. Big slap to the chest.
Referee being very lenient. Very lenient.
Wow. Now, I know at some point in your career you've been hit with stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the business. This is a contact sport. And again, the referee could have counted all three of them out. He's been extremely lenient here.
I think it's possible that the referee may have some inkling that this could be taken as a potential number one contender match,
and therefore you allow a little bit more.
Yep. We want to have as many decisive finishes as we can.
Sure. Jonathan Bain in the corner, and they've been double teaming him. And now we're going to see some wrestling.
Clean headlock takeover, head scissor.
Over this week, Tilio, with this great three-way action, light heavyweight action. But we got anything but light heavyweights coming up next.
Oh yeah, we're going to have the 1,000-pound team of Big Bad Blake and the Samoan Tiger, also known as the Creatures of the Lab.
Right, but then on Guapo and Beef, they're no lightweights themselves.
Oh, certainly not. Is our ring built for that kind of?
I sure hope so. And then later on, we got the light heavyweight champion, Ray Kalitri, defend against Junior Club. Oh, wow! Again, spend too much time.
Well, Jonathan Bain just choking both competitors now.
He's gone berserk.
With those short arm punches, sending Chill reeling up and big body slam. Jonathan Baines going after Dirtbag Dan now. Oh, he's up, body slam. Oh, wow, right on to Johnny Chill's sternum. Cover Chill, kick out at 2. Jonathan Bain hopping over to Dirtbag Dan, cover, and again, kick out at 2.
Well, Jonathan Bain has had enough of this, and he's going to do some damage, no doubt about it. And he realizes that he should be actually picking one of them combatants out.
Oh, sunset flip. Kick out by Jonathan Bain.
So what's so difficult in a three-way matchup is that, you know, you can lose the match and not even get pinned.
Oh, absolutely. It's also very dangerous if you happen to be a champion.
Right.
But the other danger of a three-way dance is while you're working on one competitor, the other one's resting.
Yep. And could be just waiting and biding his time for when the opening is right and get right in there.
Jonathan Bain again choking Dirtbag Dan in the corner. Oh, boot right to the jaw sends Jonathan Bain reeling to the ground. Johnny Chill still on the outside trying to gain himself.
Right in the face with that.
Solid right to the point of the nose. Dirtbag going up to some very comfortable territory for him, but maybe taking a little too much time.
I have to agree, way too much time. Johnny Chill's getting his whereabouts. He can get back in there.
Oh, right there, he gave his opponent enough time to recuperate enough to dodge.
There was no water in that pool. He wasted way too much time at the top. Chill got an opportunity.
Oh!
He spiked his head.
He's laying him out to Chill. Oh, he's got the underhook. Whoa! I think Johnny's unconscious. I think he's unconscious. Oh! Big moonsault. Johnny kicking out at 2. I don't know how he managed that.
He's holding his right shoulder there. I don't know. He took the worst of that move.
All competitors down right now.
The fans are split down the middle between Dirtbag Dan and Johnny Chill. I don't think anybody wants to see Jonathan Bain win other than Jonathan Bain.
I think Jonathan Bain's the only one who wants Jonathan Bain to win.
But he's the one that's standing right now.
Oh, we're going the merry-go-round.
Hesitation by Jonathan Bain. He's not as decisive as it needs to be.
Well, now here's that free fall, every man for himself. Wow. Oh, he ducked the enziguri. Oh, he's got the taser. No.
That's a, oh no, that should be a disqualification.
But technically speaking, a three-way dance is a no disqualification contest.
Wow.
Oh, face plants him. 2 and 3.
Wrestling fans win this contest. Dirtbag Dan.
I definitely think Johnny got the worst of that exchange.
He's still down, holding his stomach.
What an incredible three-way dance we just saw, Gino.
Amazing. Have to get some
help for Johnny Chill.
Yeah, we'll get a referee to help Johnny Chill out of there.
Dirtbag Dan just sitting there taking his boots off for some reason.
right? He's leaving his boots in the ring. You know what that usually means.
I mean, did we just witness Dirtbag Dan's last match?
Maybe.
Well, here they are, the creatures of the lab, the Newark Knife Man, the Samoan Tiger.
It's a lot. This is going to be very interesting. Again, these four guys don't like each other. They've battled it out before.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Now Guapo starting off with Big Bad Blake.
Wow. Well, Guapo's not usually in a ring with somebody that makes him look small.
You know, again, this is a very peculiar match for the team of Guapo, Grande, and Beef. They're used to being the big men in their matches.
Not tonight.
Oh, into the ropes!
Wow.
Oh, nothing. Wow. Guapo rearing a little more.
They're just kind of staring and jawing at each other. Not sure what's going on, how to make, it's kind of like when King Kong met Godzilla. They don't know what to make of each other.
Oh, exactly. They're just feeling each other out and then finding the opportunity to assert dominance as the alpha.
Obviously, Blake has the size advantage as far as weight and height. That gives him the leverage advantage as well.
Absolutely.
Guapo does have that lower center of gravity.
It looks like Guapo managed to get the better of that exchange. Oh!
Head into that ample midsection.
That's a thick skull right there.
Wow! That ring just moved. Wow!
Oh, drop toe hold. Oh, he's got an STF in. Wow!
Looked like he caught him with a left hook to the nose.
Break up there by the Tiger.
Wow! Actually, it was a smart move by the Tiger.
Yeah, I mean, he has the reach.
He's got those long arms, man. He's got to be 6'7", 6'8".
You know, but it kind of looks like he's got an abnormally long torso.
Yeah. Like a giant rabbit. And look at that double team in the big man.
Oh, into the ropes. Wow. Oh, wow.
I think that's a bad mistake to try to just double team this guy.
Oh, go for the leg.
They got him off his feet.
They better kick out at one. They're going to need to do a lot more damage.
Now Beef is amateur wrestling background, but I don't know how much that's going to help him with the big man. That drives him back into the corner.
Well, Beef was, like I said, but Beef wasn't only an amateur wrestler, but he was a multi-time state champ.
Oh no, yes, he's very good. But right there, that shows you what 500 pounds can do.
Yeah, and where Beef wrestled in the heavyweight division, he's up against a pair of super heavyweights in there.
Right, there's no weight classes here. Obviously.
Yeah, yes.
None of these gentlemen use the scale. When they do, it says one at a time.
And now the creatures teaming up on Guapo Grande.
Uh-oh. Oh! That's a belly to belly to belly.
They just made a big old beef sandwich and down he goes.
That may be it.
I guess the referee didn't see them tag.
I don't think they did tag. The referee actually saw that.
Wow.
A little bit of confusion there.
Yeah,
you would have thought that Venkman would have had this worked out with his creatures of the lab.
Oh, wow.
The big man is rocking.
You know, again, for a big guy, Guapo Grande. Wow, an arm drag. Sidekick right to the head.
Well, Tiger's not the legal man. He has been interjecting himself at certain times. Now, is that under the guide of Venkman? Is he the one that's...
It could possibly be. I mean, several months ago, Dr. Venkman did state that he removed the Tiger's brain, so all he can do is what he's told and destroy.
Well, I think that was removed a long time ago. I didn't think that somebody beat the doctor to it.
Oh, the tag now being made. The Tiger's the legal man.
Wow, look at Beast laying him in. He's got the
Tiger's
rocking.
reeling.
Another clothesline. Oh, wow.
Oh, is he gonna?
Wow, that was a huge.
The whole ring bounced. Dude, Big Bad Blake breaking up the pin.
Talk about bouncing.
Oh, Dr. Vakeman's coming up on the corner.
There's a lot of confusion here. All of these gentlemen in the ring at the same time. Venkman's got the referee. Looks like Blake and them are trying to.
Oh, wow! Referee barely wiggled his way out of there. Oh, belly!
That's a lot of belly.
Wrestling fans, winner of this contest, Papa Grande
What a tremendously heavy match we just had.
The Battle of the Girth.
Here he is, sporting some shiny new gear.
Right, they are.
And you yourself have been in this situation several times over the years.
You know, you wrestle somebody and you can't let emotion be involved in the match. You have to wrestle the way you prepare yourself. Sometimes you can lose emotion based on the other person, but you know, when a friend's in there, they're gonna try to win, and we expect both of these competitors to give it their best.
Wow. Ray Kalitri blocking the Japanese arm drag, takes Junior Flow over, up and around, arm drag of his own.
And again, we'll say this, that evenly matched as far as experience-wise. I give a slight edge of speed to Junior Flow, edge in power to Ray Kalichi, even though both are light heavyweights. Ray Kalichi's right at that 199 mark. So he is the heavier of the two athletes.
You know, but definitely Junior Flow's thinner, more cut frame will give him the edge in agility and speed and being nimble.
Yeah, I'd say that, and we should expect to see, and the fans expect to see a tremendous matchup, and these two don't disappoint.
We have another lockup here. Both competitors fighting for dominance.
Fans, and this is a light heavyweight title, obviously title on the line, but next week, tag team champions will be here, Silk City Kings, and they will take on Midnight Delight, and that's for the tag team championship.
And Midnight Delight are rising up quick in our tag team division.
Yes, they are. Well, you know, Silk City Kings, they champs for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
They're keeping it for a long time. Look at the reversal back.
Wow. It's almost too quick to keep up with, Gino.
It is.
Wow. Matching each other move for move. Wow! Did you see the height Junior got?
Yes.
Lands on his feet, catches the boot, spin around. Wow! Oh, a block there. Oh!
Beautiful exploding suplex right there. That's where the power comes into play of Ray Kalichi.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have two tremendous athletes in the ring
That's what
right
the light
now.
heavyweight division is all about, explosiveness, right? And seeing these great maneuvers that you don't see from other wrestlers. So this is the treat for the fans as well as all of us.
You know, I certainly feel bad for our cameraman who has to try and keep up with all this.
That's a lot of movement, you know, and fans at home too. You know, it's great, again, when you're at home, but to be there in person, to see it in person, amazing.
You know, and again, ladies and gentlemen, you can see all this and more. Past events, present events, catch old episodes of Adrenaline that rerun on YouTube at the click of a button, and in our digital store, past events like Christmas Chaos, Hopatcon, Seasons Beatings, and more.
Yes.
Ray Calitri out on the floor now. Junior Flo sizing him up into the ropes and a suicide dive.
Now to the outside. Again, you know what you're going to get with this high flying action with these two. Junior Flo throws all caution to the wind. He has a reckless style.
Junior right up to the top rope. Oh, and a diving Huracan Rana.
That may be enough to get Ray off his balance, and now he's got to follow it up. Oh! That midsection.
Getting the crowd in. Oh!
Beautiful neck breaker.
Wow!
Will we have a new... Uh-oh, he may be out. It looked like Ray may have been knocked out, but no.
That was close. That was all instinct right there.
He doesn't know how to count to 3.
Stomp right to the sternum there. Junior Flo showing some signs of frustration. You know, and again, you can't let that get in your head and cloud your judgment in there.
No, you can't. You're right. You gotta move on. Gotta move on.
Oh, big chop right to the chest there. Into the ropes. Oh, wheelbarrows. Oh, wow. Oh, right into that top turnbuckle.
Oh, followed up with a beautiful kick.
Right to the temple. Snapmare situation into the ropes. Oh, and the low angle clothesline, hook of the leg, and a kick at it too. Ray Calitri looking a little frustrated now.
Yeah, and again, like you said before, you can't let that play into your emotion.
You know, especially if you're in there and your goal is to retain your title.
Yes.
One little slip up on your part, it's game over.
Wow. They're hitting each other pretty hard for friends.
Wow. You know, but like you were saying earlier, you have to put friendship aside. It's about that title. Boot right to the jaw. Duck of the line. Oh, there's a patent back elbow.
He caught, I think, more of his back than his elbow. But enough to do damage.
Kick out at 2. I mean, I know that Ray Calitri's no big bad Blake, but 199 pounds hitting you in the face.
That's flying through the air.
Yes.
Yeah, if the big bad Blake did that, he'd be the next county.
Oh, there's that clothesline right into the corner.
Junior may have gotten the wind knocked out of him on that maneuver. Ray's going to the top rope. Oh! Caught him with partial of his leg across his face.
But will that be enough? 2? Oh, no, that was 2 3/4. That was so close. Both competitors exhausted. They've given each other everything they got. And
Yeah,
then
I mean,
some.
it looks like both of them, or maybe the tanks are getting a little bit low out there. You know, they've been moving at a high speed, high pace.
When you have an explosive style and you have someone who can match that shot for shot,
They just push you even more. Look at this.
oh, he tilted those into a sleeper hold.
What a maneuver.
He's got that locked in tight.
He's got to get those legs hooked in. He's got to get the hooks in. If he does that, it will be over.
You know, again, he's got all of his weight right on the upper back. The guy
he's allowed him to hook those legs. He would have put them in. He would have had more control. Could have taken them to the mat and choked them out.
Oh, Kalitri has to try and catch his wind again. Wow.
That's it.
Tremendous maneuver right there. Junior Flo can feel it. Are we going to see a new champion
We
tonight?
very well could. These looks like Junior Flo got his second win.
Oh, wow.
He got his second and third win right there.
A dynamic cannonball. You know what comes next? He's going up top.
This could be it. If he hits this maneuver, we're going to see a new light heavyweight champion. No doubt in my mind.
I think he's feeling froggy. Oh, cover two. Wow.
Barely got that shoulder up.
Wow.
Barely got that shoulder up.
I thought we were going to have a new light heavyweight champion tonight. That was so close.
And that may have taken as much out of Junior as it did Ray. Because when he hit, he wasn't flush. He was off to the side.
Yeah. Oh, and you hear the crowd appreciating these two competitors.
Oh, no doubt about it. Right to the
there he
outside.
goes.
He may have knocked him out. Well, Junior's got to get him back in, otherwise he can't. He's not going to win the title.
Junior going up top. Going full high risk. Oh, wow.
Competitors are down to the outside. You got to watch the referees count.
Yeah. I mean, luckily Junior going out there broke the count. But, you know, both competitors need to be careful. And again, we want a decisive victory
Yeah, looks like
tonight.
the referee's got a very slow count.
Being very lenient.
He may not know how to count past.
Oh, wow. Ray Kalitri dragging Junior back
Now
out.
that it's gotten into, it's broken into a little bit of a fisticuffs on the outside.
Wow. The impact of ribs to steel.
Well, both competitors are down.
The referee up to a count of 6 now.
You got to keep counting. I don't know why he's stopping. I have no idea. The referee, I know he wants to be as lenient as possible, but there are rules you got to follow. He's got one more chance.
That's it.
Wrestling fans, the referee changed.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. It was a double count out.
Hey, wrestling fans, you got this is some great action. You know what? Ray Kalitri, Junior Flo, this is not over.
No,
There'll be a
absolutely
rematch.
not. Absolutely not. I'm looking forward to that.
So am I. Wrestling fans, Gino Caruso, Attilio Priest saying so long from the Garden State.